You guys are not going to want to miss these Shiba Inu updates. What is going on, guys? Kyle with Finance Bro here. Welcome back to another video. We're talking about Shiba Inu in today's video. Of course, we have a lot to discuss, guys. It is an amazing day in the crypto markets and for Shiba Inu as well. We're up just about 13 to 14% so far on the day. It's absolutely beautiful, but I digress. Let's get into the news. The first thing I want to talk about really quick here, and I covered this in a previous video, but I just want to talk about it one more time. Zero Hedge, who is a very well-renowned, well-known, of course, news outlet for anything related to financial markets with over 1.1 million followers, has tweeted out this Shiba Inu Robinhood listing said to come as early as February. They unfortunately say this is about 6 months too late, but you know, we'll see. I don't think so. I don't think it's too late. But as you can see, we said Shiba to the moon. Make sure to follow us on Twitter, guys, if you haven't already. But this is exciting stuff, guys. The rumors are absolutely swirling right now about what is going to happen with Shiba Inu. As you can see, the price is reacting accordingly. It's absolutely firing towards the upside right now. With really no end in sight. There's absolutely zero red candles that have started to form yet, which is just absolutely beautiful. Overall, cryptocurrency market's doing very well today. Bitcoin, Ethereum, most, BNB, Solana, most of these other larger coins doing very well. 2% up, 4% up, 6% up. Still a little bit of gains to recover from the last 7 days, but again, I think that'll be pretty easy for those larger cap coins. Shiba Inu, on the other hand, doing very nicely and even better than I expected. Well, this is, guys, it's just good to see. It's just nice to see some green for once as a Shiba Inu holder and as a Shiba Inu community member. This is just awesome to see. And I'm sure if you're in the community, you guys are very excited about this either way. We got a lot of interesting news to cover today, guys. A lot of interesting stuff that I want to get into. But before we do that, make sure you guys hit the little second link down in the description below so you guys get access to our buy and sell alerts and join our private Discord, guys. It is a private Discord, a great community of like-minded individuals, all on the same path to financial freedom. I think you guys will really enjoy the value and the different things that we bring to you guys in that community. It's literally only $10 a month. Other people's groups cost $20, $30, $50 a month even, and they don't even give half of the value we give in that group. I think you guys will really enjoy it. We actually put out some buy alerts just the other day, and they're already up over 10, 15 to 20% on some of those buy alerts. So again, if you guys want to get in that and get access to those, second link down in the description below. But let's talk about it, guys. First things first, Coinbase, guys. Coinbase might be shutting down. Coinbase announces nearly the entire company will shut down for 4 week-long breaks in 2022 to allow workers to recharge. So what does this mean, right? What will this mean for, overall the exchange? Will the exchange still keep operating? Let's read a little bit more and see what they have to say. Major U.S. crypto exchange Coinbase will be giving its employees 1 week off each quarter in 2022 to recharge after long days and long weeks of intense work. In a Monday blog post, Coinbase chief people officer said nearly the entire company will shut down for 4 separate weeks just to kind of compete, I guess, with intense workloads. Brock said that exchange's employees aren't necessarily limited to 40-hour work weeks and may need to pivot at a moment's notice. What's interesting about this is that they don't really say much about the exchange or what's really going on there. It seems that the exchange will still operate, right? The announcement comes as many U.S. workers are pushing back against unfavorable job conditions. We know obviously strikes are becoming more and more popular now in the American working system than ever before, and it looks like Coinbase is trying to prevent that by giving some more leeway to their, of course, employees, which in my opinion is a good thing. Again, I'm a pretty big labor rights activist. I believe that, of course, workers should be and are to be paid fair wages and, of course, compensated for their labor. I think they should be compensated fairly. I think you should be given appropriate time off. I think you should be given medical benefits. Call me a communist if you want, but that's what I believe. Getting a little political here, but either way, overall, Coinbase will be shutting down. It doesn't look like the exchange itself will be shutting down, so we will still be able to trade cryptocurrency. We'll still be able to buy and sell and do all that stuff. I will say, if there is something crazy that happens in the market, let's say all of a sudden crypto crashes and then everybody rushes to the exchanges all of a sudden to just sell off their crypto, might be a little sketchy there, because if there's nobody on standby to, of course, work that out, what's going to happen? I don't know. We'll have to see. But of course, that's a separate issue and that's a different thing. I think we'll be okay. But it looks like for me, it's just this is mostly an out of office thing for most workers. And I think that overall this is a good thing. But let me know in the comments below if you guys have a different opinion. I'm always open to an open dialogue and discussion. Again, I'm not against any of different ideas. Again, I'd like to hear your guys. Let me know in the comments below your opinion on it either way. Shib Informer tweets out, "See this, Shib Army? This is community in action. You, the holders, push Shiba forward. This is our strength. People building and creating around the ecosystem, and for you, we keep building too." If you guys aren't familiar with what they're talking about here, this is the Shiba Zone. The Shiba Zone is a place, I believe it's in Venezuela, if not one of the largest cities in Venezuela, and will basically be an entire little community or a little shopping mall, if you will, where you can only spend Shiba Inu to buy different food items, different little kind of merchandise items, different things like that. It will be an entirely dedicated little zone for Shiba Inu, and I think this is obviously something that's really interesting and really cool. Like the original poster said, this is of course, community action at its finest. This is awesome. I think this is really cool. There will be a sushi establishment called Ryoshi Sushi. It's a Shiba food park, right? It's going to be a bunch of different little food places. Stay tuned. Woof. Xanders has been covering this. He's been doing an excellent job doing it. Of course, this is really cool. Hey, this is the video that we're looking at, obviously, of the buildings that they're contemplating getting through and starting to, get some real progress on. Looking good, guys. Looking good out there. Either way, very exciting to see the continued expansion of Shiba Zone. Next thing, Shiba Inu is now listed on Bitso. If you guys don't know what Bitso is one of the largest exchanges. It's one of the largest exchanges in general in Mexico. This is a Mexico-based exchange, and they are officially now allowing Shiba Inu to be traded on their platform. Very exciting stuff. And of course, look at this, guys. I mean, look, the whole, of course, community is coming out in celebration. And of course, we have tons of people in Mexico who want to trade Shiba Inu. And I think this is a great way to get started. Great way for them to obviously get access to that. And again, no exchange listing in my mind is a bad exchange listing. It's always good to have more access, just in general access to these types of tokens. Very exciting stuff. Cool stuff either way. Last little piece of news before we get into a little bit of technical analysis, just to kind of wrap this whole video up. Shiba Inu's price finally recovers with more altcoins entering the green zones. Oh, we know, obviously. Yeah, we're recovering. First red candle, by the way, on the chart live. We'll be okay, guys. It's just one red candle. The market is rebounding. Shiba Inu has gained approximately 10% of the value. The recovery is more likely tied to a technical reversal of the market that was considered extremely oversold. And that is true. The overall market was extremely oversold. Let's pull up the RSI just so I can show you guys what we're looking at here. The relative strength index, of course, is the best way to tell whether or not a stock, a cryptocurrency, whatever it is you're looking at, is overbought or oversold. As you can see, we are currently on, I believe this is the 1-year chart, if I'm not mistaken. Shiba Inu is incredibly oversold, or overbought rather, at these levels. Look how high this peak is above the 70 level. This is clearly an overbought level. But if you look down here, every time it has peaked below the RSI has been a pretty clear signal that there could be a potential small, again, small, but still substantial breakout towards the upside after these dips that we've seen. And unfortunately, the RSI continued to be broken down. I was doing buying all throughout this range and trying to get just good discounts on dips. You guys know me. But again, the dip buying that was here was helped by my use of the RSI. It's what I use, and it's pretty helpful, honestly. It's pretty helpful in doing that. Let me know in the comments below what you guys do. I want to know what your guys' overall trading strategies are and what you guys tend to, time your buys. I also like to buy when the whales buy. That's another thing that I do. And again, if you guys want to see when I bought Shiba Inu and a bunch of other cryptocurrencies, you got to get signed up for the Discord. Second link down in the description below. You guys know what to do. But overall, guys, the overall cryptocurrency market is recovering quite nicely today. We're seeing gains in pretty much every single project. I mean, there's a few select few that are still kind of in the red, unfortunately, but like USD coin, but that's a stable coin. Who cares? Either way, we're looking good, doing great, guys. I think Shiba Inu is going to do very well. The Robinhood listing is probably the biggest thing that's affecting the price right now. I'm very excited to see where that ends up going sooner rather than later. Again, let me know your guys' thoughts. If you guys have different thoughts about this, if you don't think this is going to happen, in my opinion, I think we're going to see it happen sooner rather than later. I think Q1, Q2 of 2022. That's what I'm thinking. Make sure to hit the sub button if you guys haven't already, so you guys get access to the latest and up-to-date breaking news on Shiba Inu. But other than that, guys, that's all I have for you guys today. I'm Kyle with Finance Bro. Take it easy.